Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. My name is Miss Sabrina, and I'm an educator with Trees Atlanta. Trees Atlanta is a nonprofit organization where we work to protect and improve Atlanta's urban forests through planting, conservation, and education. Thank you again for joining us. This is going to be our story time today. We are going to be reading Leaf Man, and then I'll share with you guys how to create your own leaf persons or creatures. But before we get to our book, I'm going to go over a couple of housekeeping things. If you watched our videos before, you've known about these, but we'll go over them again. So I'm just going to scroll through this PowerPoint. I'm sharing my screen right now. If you're here, please let us know that you're here. Tell us who you are. Maybe how you heard about this. Let us know how many people are watching with you. You'll also get a survey at the end of this. You also might have had any registration where you let us know information about that. And also let us know again if this content is good for you, if you like the books we're reading, if you have a suggestion on another book you would like us to read. I'm more than open to that. And let us know how it's going. Like I said, you'll get that survey and you can give us feedback there. You can also email myself at sabrina@treesland.org, or you can also email treehouse@treesatlanta.org, okay? And that's just our website. And I'll also let you guys know, you're probably all aware, I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you guys can see me now. Good morning, hello. There's also the chat feature, so I see, hey Ava, welcome, good morning. I see the chat feature, so you guys can all see that you are more than welcome to interact with me, engage with me, let me know who you are and how your beautiful Friday is going. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and read Leaf Man by Lois Elhart. There may be a little bit of a glare to this, but hopefully not too bad. Okay, and I'll try to bring the book up so you guys can clearly see the words and the pictures. So Leaf Man by Lois Elhart. Pay attention to how the leaves move and blow, because you might find out they're pretty interesting. Okay. So we open up on the first page. I actually want to stop here. It's pretty cool. Because if you have this book at home, you can see that they kind of highlight different kinds of leaves and tell you the names, okay? So we have sweet gum star-shaped leaves with the fruit there. We have some ginkgo leaves here, some locust leaves. And then we have some more maple leaves and maple seeds that are actually my favorite kind of seeds. And they're out and about right now. I'm gonna move my camera a bit so you guys can see a little bit better, okay? Leaf Man used to live here near me in a pile of leaves. You can see Leaf Man over here. He has a sweet gum husk for his mouth, and then he has some acorns for his eyes, and he's just hanging out with all the other leaves doing what leaf men do. But yesterday, the wind blew Leaf Man away. He left no travel plans. Oh no. Where did the Leaf Man go? If you look closely, you might see a hint of where Leaf Man could go. The last time I saw him, he was headed east past the chickens. Bok, bok. Toward the marsh, over the ducks and the geese. A leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. See the ducks. And if you see a certain animal, feel free to go to the chat and tell me what animal you see. Sometimes I miss some of them too. There's a lot. He blew over the fields of pumpkins and winter squash. Behind the sweet gum leaf, we may have, you see that? That's a little mouse. And flew over the turkey Turkey. Pass. Pumpkins, potatoes, carrots, and cabbages in rows. Then he blew out of sight. Is he drifting west above the orchards? Or over the prairie meadows? And past the spotted cows? Moo. A leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. Maybe Leaf Man is gliding on a lake breeze. I would love to go to a lake. Or flying along the river. Following butterflies going south. Well, a leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. You guys might see my dog. He seems pretty interesting. Oh, somebody raised their hand. I'll see if I can get that a little bit later. Okay. He might even be traveling north above leaves that look like him. This one's kind of hard. Where did Leaf Man go? Oh no. Let me take this off. That's better. Or flying over mountains with a flock of birds. Those remind you of any birds you've been seeing flying around lately? I hear them a lot as they're traveling right now. When Leaf Man looks down on earth, is he lonesome for a home? Aww. Leaf Man is flying. Flying around. This I do know. Where a leaf man will land, only the wind knows. So listen for a rustle in the leaves. Well, that might be a hit on leaf man there. Maybe you'll find a leaf man waiting to go home with you. There he goes. The end. Hooray! We can point out some of the leaves we saw. We see some beech leaves here. These are common trees you might see around Atlanta. You might see some elm leaves here. I get rid of the glare. Elm leaves kind of have an asymmetrical shape at the bottom. that can help you identify them. You have some poplar trees down here. Almost looks like a heart shape. And cottonwood is actually one of my favorite ones because it has a bit of a triangle shape to it. And the fruit of it is actually cotton. So when it floats around, it's actually pretty pretty. So that is Leaf Man by Lois Elhart. So I love this book because it's kind of a calm and gentle book to read in the morning. It gets you in the mood for the day. Leaf Man flows around. He goes into different shapes. He can become a duck, a bird, a cow, or a chicken. And Leaf Man kind of just does his thing as he goes outside and explores and becomes different parts of the leaves that we see all the time. So definitely a great book to learn about leaves and also learn about how leaves can turn into different shapes and sizes and things. So what I want to share with you before I actually get to see if we have any chat questions or we have any raised hands is a little art project that y'all can do after this. Really, you can head outside and you can create your own leaf man or your own leaf creatures. So I kind of want to screen share with you all so you can see a website that I went to and kind of see different kinds of leaves you can make. So we have some, and all these require is that you go outside and you collect what pieces of nature really speak to you. So what would you use for your eyes? What would you use for your nose or your hair? Would you want to use some seeds? Would you want to use some maybe soil as well? Different kinds of leaves, different leaf shapes, and see what you can use to create your own leaf persons or creatures. So some of these I can tell what they are, some of them I can't all the way. But you have creatures that look like this. You can make this one that kind of looks like a fairy girl, maybe. It's pretty cute. I love this caterpillar here made out of different leaf sizes of the same leaf. That's pretty cool. This butterfly is pretty awesome. I love how they use the leaves to spread out butterfly wings. This fish is pretty cool. And I'm not exactly sure what this one is, but I think it's also my favorite. Maybe it's a hedgehog, maybe it's a mouse, who knows? But it's a pretty cool creature. And you all can create this on your own by going outside and collecting what nature speaks to you, heading back inside and just using maybe some glue and some tape and seeing what you can create. If you create something and you really want to share it, I would also really love to see it. So please feel free to take a picture of it and email it to me at spring@treeslana.org. And maybe your picture will even get highlighted some way, okay? So let's see what we have in our chat and if we have any questions. Oh, we have some people from other different states. Anybody here that's not from Georgia? Tell us where you're from, who you are. How did you hear about us? Let me stop sharing my screen. And then let's see, I thought I saw somebody had raised their hand. Oh, I don't see any there. Okay, well, as I scroll through this real quickly, I want to thank you all. Oh, Ava, do you still have a question? Let me know if you do. We're about to head out. But while we wrap up, we read Leaf Man, and I encourage you guys to go outside and create your own leaf creatures. It's a lot of fun. It's very zen, and it's very nice to see all the different things you can create, but just nature that you have around you. And like I said, you can share it with me through my email, sabrina@treeslanta.org. Hey, Miss Sanders from E Rivers. Thank you for joining us this morning. Happy Friday. It's a good Friday. And you'll get a survey at the end of this to give us your feedback on what you thought, and also give me some ideas of books you would like to read. I love looking at books. I love all the books in the world. I want to know what books that you love so I can share that with other people around the world. So I want to say that's it for now, y'all. Thank you again for joining us, and tune in at about, I want to say, the 10 or 10:30. We're going to have Mr. Andrew, who is an educator at Trees Atlanta. He's going to come on, and he's going to be doing Urban Forest 101, which is part of our classroom lessons that we do from Urban Tree Tracker. So definitely check that out. He'll teach you all how to do leaf rubbings even more, how to identify trees and learn about the cities that you all live in. So bye for now. I'll see you all soon.